excuse me, what your next steps are. And so a lot of you are saying, okay, I joined the DC Wine Gang family, and now what? And we don't want you just running off of your pure excitement, but we do want you running off your pure excitement, because right now we have to move in the big mo. Okay, the big mo is momentum. And so it's important to make sure that we're moving in the pace with momentum, but we do want you to understand what it is that you're actually building. And so you've joined the company, and you know that you've joined in one of two ways. There are only two packages to join in direct sellers. There's a $249 package, which if someone enrolls at $249, then you're going to earn $125. There's a $499 package, and when someone enrolls at $499. Ladies and gentlemen, now you know that we have a binary structure, right? Which means that you need to have one person on your right and you need to have one person on your left. Personally sponsored. All right, that means you sponsored those people. Just because somebody falls down on your legs, right or left, does not mean that you're binary qualified. You have to personally enroll two people in order to be to get to the barbecue. All right, you're going to put one person on your right. You're going to put one person on your left. You need to speak with your sponsor to find out which side is going to be your heavier side. All right, you want to speak with your sponsor to find out which side is going to be your heavier side, so you understand which side you need to be placing on. Now, once you enroll your first person, you want to make sure that you go into your back office and go to settings and you change the placement. All right, go to your back office, go to settings, and you change the placement so that your second person will go to the other side. Don't worry, you guys, there is a holding tank feature that is getting ready to come out for us. All right, there is a holding tank feature. Now, you know that if you get three customers will cover your auto ship. Those customers can come in at either the $49.95 auto ship program, customer program, which will give them 2 bottles of wine, or they can come in at $79.95, which will give them 4 bottles of wine. Your customers can come in on either package, and it will qualify you to get your auto ship covered. 3 customers. You do not have to get 3 customers every month. You're just getting 3 customers. And as long as those 3 customers are active, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You're covered. Then you're going to earn $20 per customer. All right. Now, remember, your customers can then get customers to cover their auto ships. But ladies and gentlemen, your customers cannot earn income because they are not reps. You will earn the $20 from those customers as well. We know right now that the team is focused on doing what? Getting your 9 people and hitting master seller. So because we're focused on getting our 9 people and hitting master seller, we have not been pushing that you got to get your 3 customers. But we want you to understand that there is a shift that is going to take place. Although right now our focus is by December 31st, we want 100 people to hit master seller. What does master seller means? It means that you enroll 9 people personally. Now, ladies and gentlemen, every person that you enroll, every time you enroll somebody, you rank up right now. Because right now, our rank up is enrollment based and not volume based. But it will be come the new year. So for those of you that were in our businesses with us previously, you understood that it took a certain amount of volume each week for you to hit rank. Well, guess what? In January, it will switch to that. So it behooves you to push as hard as you can, get out of your comfort zone, and go and meet some people. And I hate to be stereotypical, but you got to think about the other people that love wine. There are a lot of other races. There are a lot of other nationalities of people. All right, so now let's talk about the ranks. All right, when you enroll 1 person, you are a wine lover. When you enroll 2 people, your rank is wine enthusiast. When you enroll 3 people, your rank is wine critic. When you enroll 4 people, your rank is wine specialist. When you enroll 5 people, your rank is wine expert. When you enroll 6, wine connoisseur. 7, wine aficionado. 8, wine master. And 9 people personally enrolled takes you to master seller. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've joined now. What do you do? Well, thank God we all know that we're all on an active auto ship, because in order for us to be able to enroll, boom, we have to click that little box. I love that. So you know that you are on an active auto ship. But now you've joined Direct Sellers and you're like, okay, what do I do? Well, number one, you create a list. And I am telling you guys, if you have missed this step, and if you're just taking your phone and you're just going through your phone trying to figure out who you should call, then guess what? You've missed a step. All right. There are times when I'm out in the car and I start thinking about somebody, and I'll just grab a bill, a piece of mail, and I'll just start writing names. And then I'll get back home and add them to my journal where I've created my list. See, a lot of us believe that we're being coachable, and we're not. If you have not physically written a list, you are skipping a very fundamental step in building your business. You must write a list. You know what? At least 100 people. Now listen, a lot of times we tell you, you know what, use the WHIP formula. Then you're going to use the 5-point star system. But guess what? With wine, ladies and gentlemen, it's very different. It's very different with wine, because with wine, it's a different kind of person that you're looking for. So a lot of times we're prejudging people. You need to make a list, and what you do is we put a script up in this group here for you to ask people, hey, I'm doing a survey, you know, or whatever, you know, hey, you know, I want to know. And if you already know somebody likes wine, then you're going to say, when's the last time you had a great glass of wine? But if you don't know whether they like wine or not, then you're going to say, do you enjoy drinking a great glass of premium wine? Then guess what? Bob is going to say yes. David's going to say yes. Susan's going to say yes. Tommy's going to say yes. Barbara's going to say yes. Agnes is going to say yes. Sheila is going to say yes. You know, all of these people are going to say yes. And then you're going to get Martha says no. Jerry says no. So once they tell you yes, that's all you're looking for. You are not then going in for the kill. Once they say yes, write their names down on a paper. Bob, Steve, Harry, John, you know, Amy, you know, Susie, all said yes. All you now are doing is creating a list of all of your yeses, because when you go back to them, you already know that they like wine. Now, there are still some people who don't drink wine who will understand an opportunity. And so you don't want to discount your no's, but you're going for your yeses first. All right, now, what do I say to people once I get my yes? I might go back an hour later. I might go back 3 hours later. I might go back 6 hours later. I might go back the next day, but I am following up with them, and I'm going to say to them, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say to them this. Something as simple as, I am so excited about the fact that I am part of an exclusive, elite, premium wine club where I get to drink wine for free. Free in capital letters. I make sure that when I write the word free, it's in capital letters, italicized, maybe in quotation marks. It's free, right? And then I say to them, hey, Kenny, how you doing? And then I say to them, how would you like to be able to drink wine for free as well? Do you think somebody's going to tell you no? Do you think they're going to say no? They already told you, because I know that you enjoy drinking wine. How would you like to drink wine for free as well? They're going to say, how would I do that? Or I would love that, or whatever. And then you say, do you mind if I send you some information? It's only going to take a few minutes. I need you to watch this video. Let me know if you can watch this 5-minute video. I would love to send you some information. Most people are going to say yes, but you want to lock them down to let you know when they're going to watch this video. Then, after you find out that they've watched the video, guess what you're doing now? Setting up a 3-way call. Setting up a 3-way call. Now listen, I know all of you think that you got to set up a 3-way call. It's just me. It's just Jefferson. It's just Rebecca. It's just Justin. No, call some other people. You know, we are not always going to be able to do all of your 3-way calls. Do you guys understand that I did a 3-way call with Shayo in the UK on a Zoom webinar? with one of my people who do not drink wine. And the reason why I got Shayo to do the three-way call is because Shayo does not drink wine. Or at least she didn't. Who knows? Maybe she will now. But Shayo does not drink wine. And I knew that this young lady that I was speaking with does not drink wine either, but that it would be good for her to be exposed to somebody who sees the opportunity but does not drink wine. The video that I send them is right on YouTube. I got it right from YouTube. There's a video in your back office as well. And I hope that all of you have joined and started playing around with your back office so that you can see that the different settings are in there and things like that. All right? So I go to YouTube. It's direct. There's two videos I love. It's direct sellers testimonies, which is a very fun short video, and then I love the direct sellers compensation plan, and it's like not even 5 minutes long. It's a very short video. Why? Because we have a simple, a pretty simple compensation plan. All right. So you make your list. You want to make your list and you want to start calling people and you want to start you have to be excited and you can't doubt yourself and you can't prejudge people and you can't make a decision as to what they're going to say. You cannot do that. But if you have not written down your list, then boo. All right. Because you're setting yourself up for failure. There is also a very great video that I took from YouTube that says how to make money in direct sellers. It's 22 minutes long or something like that. And it is a great, great, great tool for you to begin to understand the compensation plan, which really is not difficult. So there's a 4-level check match, right? On your level 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're going to get 10% check match on your level 1, 5% check match on your level 2, 4% check match on your level 3. All right. And then 3% check match on your level 4. All right. That's the check match. So where we used to have 2 levels of check match, here we have 4 levels of check match. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And then there is the unilevel payout. And so the unilevel payout, when you enroll one person and you're a wine lover, you get 10%. When you enroll 2 people in the unilevel, which is paid out on both legs, and once those auto ships start running, right, the unilevel bonus is paid out on both legs. It's going to be paid out on your pay and your power leg. Second level or second person, you have 2 people enrolled. Your unilevel bonus on your second level is 5%. 3 people enrolled, unilevel bonus on your third level is 5%. On your 4th and 5th levels, right, it's 4%. On your 6th and 7th levels, it's 3%. And on your 8th and 9th level, it's 2%. All right. And I know that it doesn't sound like a lot right now, but once things start going, oh baby, that's going to be a huge, huge payout. So we're talking about your binary, where as a wine enthusiast, you know, when you have 2 people enrolled, you get 6% in the binary. A wine critic, 3 people enrolled, you get 8%. A specialist, 4 people enrolled, you get 10%. A wine expert, 5 people enrolled, you get 12%. A wine connoisseur, 6 people enrolled, you get 14% in the binary. An aficionado, 7 people enrolled, you get 16%. As a wine master with 8 people enrolled, you get 18%. And as a master seller, you get the top pay at 20% in the binary, but it is no cap on the binary. It does not cap out or max out at 20,000. All right. So those are some very important things for you to know. The most important thing for you to understand is that you've got to get binary qualified. So